And good morning and welcome back to HR New Beginnings. Hope you're well. Hope you're keeping safe. Hope you're happy. Oh yes. Right, lots to get on with today. Now, I've done 2 sets of tunnels. This one, I use my pick and I use the vein excavate shape. Alright Lucy, there we go. And I did it to 5 by 5. And I just made a huge tunnel down here, and that was just using a stone pick. And as you can see, this is all I've done. The bits on the side is where I've taken the things out, because I've just dug the tunnel first, as big as it is. Oh, okay, alright Lucy. And I made the tunnel, and that's that bit sorted. I then took some of the iron back, and I made myself an iron pick, and it's an iron pick, and I used a bone in the handle, so it's actually got, if I press control, where are we? Oh, it's got magnetic 2 and lucky, which is interesting because magnetic 2, when my inventory is full, it just follows me. It's just this, you can't even run away from it. So we've got these now. Oh, bear with me for 1 second. I won't be a tick. Here we are. Sorry about that. I just wanted to check his name. It is Stephen Scott. I thought it was. Stephen just left me a few notes about mechanism and the better pipes and tubes. And thank you very much for that, Stephen. Much, much appreciated. But he did say there was a problem finding osmium. And I do agree. Because in this whole tunnel, all the way down here, I found 6 blocks of osmium ore. And it's like, okay, so whilst mechanism may well be the tools of choice for ore doubling, etc., and if we go here, if we go to the crusher, I think it is, crusher mechanism. No, it's not the elite, the ultimate, it's just the basic crusher. Oh, there you go, the basic crushing factory. Which is fine, it's iron. And then, there we are, I need a crusher. That's what we actually need. But we need a control circuit, and to make a control circuit, we need osmium and a metallurgic infuser, which takes osmium. So in order to get into mechanism, I need osmium. Now I also then went, okay, let's try a different Y level. So what I did is, there's more lead, I haven't got there yet. Lead seems very, very common. So what I was thinking was, I used the excavator, but I changed it to 1.3. So if you use the button, because I've got mine set to 1, 2 and V. So V is the one that changes the size, but this is page 2. So what it was is, this was a 1 by 2. I made it 1 by 3. That's it. I've just came out, and then I've just 1 by 3 down here, looking for other bits. Now this is on Y level 22, and on this I did find a bit more osmium. What have I found so far? I found 10 osmium just in these passages. So as I mentioned, certainly for Stephen, I would hazard a guess that a slightly higher Y level may make the difference. This is what happens when you change like 1.3 to none. Oh, and you excavate. You get a huge, great big hole, which I found a couple of bits in, but not a lot. It really wasn't very useful. Also, there are caves in this system, and if I can figure out which one it was it this one? Nope. This one, here we are. As you can see from my map, there are caves here. Now, what is that red dot? I think red dots are things on the are things on the ground, but that's something moving. Well, I'm going to take my life in my hands here, and I could have sworn, here we are, let's get rid of that. Where is it? Okay. Oh, it could be a batty, because I've had a look. And these caves are quite extensive. And actually, I found more osmium in the caves. Oh. Sorry, let me just get this while I'm here, because... Okay. Right, that was a bit of a waste, but I found more osmium. Ah, you see, this is on 1 by 2, not none. So let's go to none, and then it will all excavate properly. We've got some bits up there, but as you can see, it's lovely made. But I would hazard a guess that maybe through these tunnels might be more successful for bauxite. Well, it is for bauxite, that's for sure, but also as well for osmium. Oh, there you go. And proof of the pudding. So that's what, another... Oh, 2 osmium ore. There you go. Let's just check to make sure nothing else there. So I've got osmium ore, prosperity, prosperity. You'll see in a minute, I don't really need any more redstone. Not for the minute anyway. But tin, I do, for the simple reason is, hang on, I will show you. In order to that looks very weird. In order to get efficient use of osmium, I will... Hang on. It's just one more block. It's that horrible just one more block syndrome. Just one more. That's lead. But lead is in a lot of places. Okay. That's enough. We are out. There is so much to explore. What is that? Oh. So this is Y level 15. So I think all I would say for yourself then, Stephen, is maybe we try higher Y levels, sorry. I levels, you numpty. Okay. Let's head out. Right, so what I'm going to do is the base upstairs just needs some work to, really. So between now and then, what I'm going to do... Nope, not there. There's all the torches, so that shows me the way out. But no, I'm thinking we've just got bats down here. So we've got this, and I needed to find tin. And which way do I need to go? That way. And round the corner. It's there. Yes. Okay, I got there eventually. So what I need to do, in order to get mechanism going, I really need to actually do something with the base. But I've been spending a good 3 hours mining. There we go. Right. Thank you. Okay. So we can't get the crusher from mechanism yet because we need too much. Oh, there it is, the basic crushing factory. Because we need other things to make it. But what we can do... oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. We can use the silent mechanisms crusher, but we need bronze. And in order to make bronze, we need, where are we? The basic crusher, the recipe for bronze. So that's what I wanted to press. I want it in the smelting. Bronze dust is 1 tin and 3 copper, and the recipes are the same for everyone. So 1 tin and 3 copper. And do you know what I don't have at the moment? Really? Have I not got any copper? Let's have a quick look. Now, in the big tunnel, this is what I managed to mine. I got all this redstone, 30 diamonds, so I don't think diamonds are scarce in the pack. Prosperity, we've got silver, nickel, uranium, lead, osmium, iron, gold. No, we have no copper. Right, so I'm going to have to go, we move those, and get some copper. Now, I wonder if, hang on, is copper, who does it belong to? Copper, copper ore is silent mechanism. So if you give me 1 second, I'm just going to check on their wiki, because that will tell you where copper will spawn. I'll be right back. And that answers that question. Copper is from level 40. So if we were to take, I probably need some more iron for my pick, really get that cooking. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head up to level 40 in the mining dimension, because there we should be able to find tin and copper, because copper is very important. Because if we have a look at copper bars, we have, let's have a look at this. So we use it to make quite a few alloys. Copper dust. Excuse me, we can use it to make a bronze, which is what we need. Okay. Right. Well, we don't need it for as much as I thought we do. But to get this stuff smelted, bismuth ore, we need stuff. Is that in there or in there? Let's put it in there. There we go. Whoop. Okay. I'm going to get some iron ore smelted up so I can go and get the stuff we need. I'll see you back in a flash. And welcome back, and here we are, we're on level 40, I'm looking at the wrong screen, 41. And look what we've got next door. Loads of spiders around here, so I would imagine that as there isn't really, and I take it these are probably bats, but look at them, I would think that we've got something like a spider spawner nearby. So they certainly do, unless it's one of the red dot ones. I don't know what they're called, but it could be one of those. And okay, that's strange that didn't break. Okay, right, anyway, so far up here I found, what have I found? 5 osmium, some tin, some bismuth, some zinc. Zinc we didn't have before. Bauxite, definitely. So, oh, and iron. There's a zombie. Well, there you go. So we have got some mobs here. Is this a cave? I really don't want to run into... No, it's a dead end. We got loads of prosperity ore. Okay. Oh, look, we've got a little tunnel somewhere. Okay. Well, it's the first time I've really heard a zombie go in this, so let's go back to 1.3 shape. And the sad thing is, though, I'm still looking for copper, but more osmium. So I would say, hazard a guess. However, I went to spectator mode and had a look upwards. And after you get to about 90 or so, there seems to be no more tunnels. But there is still areas that needs mining. Okay. Let's have a look. What have we actually got here? Whoop. Because I've got no armor or anything. Oh, let's pop our head out and have a quick look. Oh, there's a spider, alright. Hello. Okay. Oh, and there we go. We have indeed got mobs here. Well, there's no way I'm taking on a skeleton without some iron. Without some iron. Without some armour. So we're going to leave that there. Oh, not that. Let's repair that, and I'm going to carry on my look for tin. And hopefully we will find it soon, because... Not tin. Oh, osmium. Tin, yeah. So we have tin in abundance, I'm thinking here, really. But it is copper that I need, because I can't make bronze without copper. So I shall bring you back. Let's just see if I can figure out where all this stuff is. I'll be back in a minute. Here we are, back again. Well, I went to level 40. And that's here. Whoop. And then I went to level 50. That's that one. Still no copper, which is infuriating. Sorry. I've come across one creeper, one skeleton. I've got some bones and an arrow for my privilege. Oh, and a spider. So it's not a proliferation of mobs, but there are still mobs here. I keep looking at that thinking that's something else, but it's not. Right, put that in there. So what I've got to do is I've had a look at the mechanism website because, oh, hang on, it was on copper already. Right. We've got two sorts of copper ore. We've got silent mechanisms, which is anywhere from 40 upwards according to their web page. And then you've got the mechanism one, which is from 80 down to 0 or 0 to 80, so it should be everywhere. So if you have found copper, please let me know where, because Stephen was having problem with osmium. Well, although it's not very common, I have now found... Oh, let's get back to sleep again. I have found, as you can see, all the excavating I've done there. And not there. If we have a look at osmium, I've got 20. Oh, I've now got 36 osmium, which is good. However, let's go to copper. Nothing. Nothing. So I'm, well, oh, I may have to just spend some time trying to find copper. And intriguing. Now the question then raises its ugly head of, hang on, let's get rid of that, that's fine. The question then is, should I just make a mechanism thing? Because the mechanism crusher. And let's have a quick look at tin. Bismuth. Bauxite. Okay, so if we just have a look at that. Crushing, no. Blasting, no. Minecraft. I think it's the... No, it's not the enrichment chamber. It's not the... Oh, not that one. The purification chamber. Not that one. No. Where are we? Let's just have a look at bismuth, shall we? Silent mechanisms, we know what happens with it. So we could dilute it. Okay, that might be something. The purification chamber. Oxygen, bismuth. Produces bismuth clumps. What do you do with bismuth clumps? If you put it on... Oh, I see. Oh, wow. Okay. And then if you put it in an enrichment chamber... Oh, actually, by the looks of things... If we go here... Not smelt it. The enrichment chamber needs power. And that's the first one. So if we have a look at... An enrichment chamber, steel casing, and to make steel, how do we do that? Are we going to need an alloy smelter? Steel dust, which is steel. Oh, you got to love that, haven't you, really? Steel dust, you just need steel to make steel. Right. No. So a steel is going to be an alloy smelter. Right. And to make an alloy smelter takes copper. Copper. Nope. What was that saying? 4 jaws, copper. So I've just got to spend time looking for copper. Really is the bottom line. So what I'm going to do, I will be back in a minute. And yeah, this is just a mining episode today, finding out what we can and cannot find. So I'll be back in a second when I figured out what I'm going to do. Won't be long. And welcome back. Well, here we are. I've sorted out all my bits. What I'm going to do is I'm smelting up half a stack of iron. I've put all the other ores here. And I'm quite surprised because bismuth, no, not osmium, is 36. I'm quite impressed by that. But still no copper. So, I am going to make my iron pick into a refined iron pick. I'm going to upgrade the stone axe. I'm going to make a different weapon. I'm going to upgrade the shovel as well. I think for the time being. All to, refined iron. I'm also going to make some sort of armour. Because there aren't many mobs down there, but the arrows from that skeleton was actually quite alarming at how hard it hit. So if we have a look at chest, I can't make... Oh! I can make chainmail with iron nuggets. That's quite interesting. Neptunian I can do if I go fishing. Snail shells. I can collect snails. Insanium inferior, all the inferium. Nature's aura chest plates I can do. A flint chest plate. I don't have that much flint, but interesting actually. So what can we actually make? I can make a full suit of armour out of flint, which is going to be kind of weird, but I might just do that. I've got some gravel. What have we got over here? Where's my gravel? And we can use gravel, not for concrete. No. Can we recipe for flint? So I go flint. There we are. A fibre mesh. That would give me 20 pieces. The mesh. Okay. I've got enough string, I think, to do that. And that. And I've got the shears there. So let's just make one of those. There we go. And then if I just put that there with that. Okay, that did use a lot, but that doesn't really matter, does it? Let's have a good night's sleep. So we're going to get sort of semi-kitted out today. Okay. That's just, it's really strange wearing something like that. And I think we need to have a look at what this looks like, don't we, really? Let's have a look, shall we? And oh, I look very flinty. And it's not as good as iron. Here, have an axe. Sorry. Oh dear. Here we go. It's not as good as iron armour. And you go F3H. No. There it is. That's better. And then if we go F3, we might actually have... Nope, I'm just trying to find out how many it is. Oh, here we are. Durability, okay. Not many. So we've got to replace that, replace that, replace that. That can go away. I'm not making a bow for the minute. I've got some flint shears. And that's going to go through one more time. So what I want is... Oh, a machete. There we go. A machete and a pick and a shovel. And the reason we've got two of these is because Mrs. GP has been on the server. And those are the bits that she's had. So I can just put that, and that back. And after all of that, I don't know, sometimes. Right, and then you take the iron and you put it through again. And putting the iron through again will give you, now let me get some bones, there we are, will give you a refined iron ingot. So if we go to here and we put the shovel on, oh no, we need to make the pattern first for the shovel. So that's the shovel head, which is done. And then if we just put the shovel in there with it, bang. I'm not worried about putting a lucky tool rod on the shovel, because that just seems a bit daft. How are we doing? We've got 3 now. So if we go 3. And we put that there, and now that one has got 275 durability. That's got 563. So as soon as you can, make yourself a refined iron pickaxe, and I might be able to smelt that down to an ingot, which would be very useful. Now we've got 3 more. So let's just get the axe head done. And oh, why? That's interesting. So if I make a brand new axe, and you know what? I'll get rid of that one. I don't care. And once we've got oh, here we are. Excellent. Let's make a machete with a bone handle. See, that's going to do 9.4. That does 4. So I'm much happier with that. There we are. So we've got a good selection of tools. That can go. That can go. I'll get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. Not going to use that again. I did have one raider. Oh, and I'm trying to grow apple trees for the food for the time being, because also the other weird thing that I have discovered. Let's just take that out your hand. You can have all of those. There you go. I have found that the magnetism on that... Do I have magnetism anymore? No. Oh, that's good, because that magnetism was actually, whilst useful, was also quite a pain. Alright, here we go. So we've got some armour. We've got some equipment. We're okay. So as much as I hate to say it, for today, all we've managed to do is upgrade the tools, get some armour, not a good armour, and make loads of things down here. Right, well, I am just going to spend some time exploring the options, and what I aim to do is, because that's going to be the obsidian, the osmium level. That was a pig. What on earth? Very strange. Okay. For today, we are just going to focus on this sort of stuff. Here we are. I am just going to use this. I've still got more in at home, so that's fine. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to change that to 3x3. And let's just see what we can find, shall we? Alright. Osmium. So I'm definitely thinking this this level is a better bet for osmium. So saying as soon as I do that, we don't get anything at all. Right, what have we got here? Prosperity ore. Iron, iron, iron. Yep, well, I would like to say that I've done more today, but I've actually been doing this for 4.5 hours now, and I still can't find any copper. So if any of you have figured out where copper is, excuse me, sorry, that's very loud. So if you found out where copper is, please let me know. But for Stephen, I would say if you look for osmium at a slightly higher Y level, because 1, 2, well, that's a block of 5. That's not bad. We're never going to get diamonds here, but osmium is more important at the moment than diamonds. So with that, I will take my leave. Say take care. All right. Whoa, back of the... Oh, I just love back of their shots. There you go. So this is GP saying take care, keep safe, and be happy. And I'll see you all on the next episode with some copper. All right. I'll see you all soon. Take care for now. Bye-bye.